and being a diligent man. Let's read verse 1. Whoever loves instruction loves knowledge. Another version says, whoever loves discipline loves knowledge. But he who hates reproof is stupid. Anyone who does not accept discipline or correction is stupid. Now, what is discipline? Discipline is the training that develops self-control, orderliness, character, and efficiency. I'll repeat. Discipline is the training that develops self-control, orderliness, character, and efficiency. So a disciplined person increases in knowledge, but he who hates correction is stupid. If you cannot accept correction, then you are saying you don't want to add value. You don't want to improve yourself. A good man obtains favor from the Lord, but he will condemn a man of wicked devices. A man will not be established by wickedness, but the root of the righteous will not be moved. So don't you ever see a wicked man prospering and think that he is going to prosper forever. All that he's doing will come down tumbling, crumbling to the ground. But the little that the righteous is doing has a strong root system. It is going to grow stronger and stronger, bigger, taller, and more fruitful, whatever the righteous is doing. A virtuous woman is a crown to her husband, but she who makes ashamed is as rottenness in his bones. Now, Solomon in this chapter, of course, he's talking about discipline, he's talking about diligence, he's talking about so many issues of life. And one of them is talking about a virtuous woman, an excellent woman. He says an excellent woman is a crown to her husband. But a woman who shames her husband is like rottenness in bones, meaning she's like the cancer of the bones. So here, she says, as a woman, carry yourself with dignity and virtue, so that anywhere your husband appears, people see you in him. The way he is dressed, the way he is organized, make your husband presentable. That's what he's saying. In fact, somewhere the Bible says that when your husband sits in the gates, people will respect him because of how you've taken care of him. The thoughts of the righteous are right, but the counsels of the wicked are deceit. The words of the wicked lie in wait for blood, but the mouth of the upright will deliver them. The wicked are overthrown and are not, but the house of the righteous will stand. A man will be commended according to his wisdom, but he who is of a perverse heart will be despised. Better is the one who is a nobody, but has a servant, than one who honors himself and lacks bread. A righteous man regards the life of his animal, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. So here we are told on how to take care of the animals, the pets, the livestock. Sometimes you walk around and you see people who are domesticating cows or donkeys or whichever animal, and you wonder why they are keeping them. You look at the dog and it's all a mass of bones moving around. A cow, and she's so emaciated. She's Why would you keep such a cow? If you cannot keep her, why can't you sell to someone else? Or why can't you give it to someone else to take care of it than making the animal suffer under your watch? He who tills his land will be satisfied with bread, but he who follows a vain person is void of understanding. Now here we are being told that, hey, you need to work on your land. You need to work with these hands. God has promised us that he will bless the work of our hands. So go and work. Go and work. Produce and generate wealth. That's what he tells you. The wicked desires the plunder of evil men, but the root of the righteous yields fruit. The wicked is ensnared by the transgression of his lips, but the righteous will escape trouble. A man will be satisfied with good by the fruit of his mouth, and the recompense of a man's hand will be rendered to him. The way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but he who hearkens to counsel is wise. You know, a foolish person is conceited. A foolish person will never change his way of thinking, even in the presence of truth and facts. You tell him, brother, this is the right thing for you to do. They tell you, get out of my way. And guess what? Be under tribute. The hand of a diligent, the guy who works with his hands, will finally become a ruler in economics, a ruler in education. He will rule everywhere. You cannot be diligent and fail to be promoted. If you diligently pray, your prayer life will go high. But a slothful person will become a slave of others. Anxiety is in the heart of a man makes it depressed, but a good word makes it glad. The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked leads them astray. The slothful man does not roast that which he took in handing, but the substance of a diligent man is precious. In the way of righteousness is life, and in its pathway there is no death. Thank you so very much. You know, this book is so full of wisdom and understanding. I just encourage you to go and read verse upon verse and meditate on it and allow the Spirit of God to speak to you. But be diligent, be disciplined, walk in righteousness, and see the favor of God upon your life. God bless you and watch over you. See you tomorrow.
Thank you for joining us today. Catch us tomorrow, same time.